taking on the number
They
7
got Ty Gurley. Damn. What's old boy Lewis? Taquan Lewis.
Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
This nigga named Sherrod Lewis. Yeah, that's their quarterback, Sherrod Lewis. No. It's Cedric Lewis, my bad. Cedric. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Darius Lewis. Yeah. Nigga, you knew what the fuck I was talking about, goddamn it. Shit. Cause he hurt his leg his senior year, didn't he?
25, no return attempted there.
Yeah, he hurt his knee against Northern.
They'll run it from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. The tight end has got it. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He's stopping behind the line. Set up 4th down now.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
Well, he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Hot over the middle. It's Moore. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
30.
Downs after that completion.
No, it ain't. Look, I played the beta and shit, bro.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
I played the beta to the game. So I was like, everything that I got on the game playing the beta. Yeah, that's why I said that's like the beta is like it's like the little rough draft version that they drop before the actual game, but everything that you accomplish up there, it goes towards the game.
But that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Calm down, young folks. It's shifty out here.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed.
Hold on. Time out. That nigga said what?
Still have an ability to
Yo! He said he's a murderer. The fuck?
Second down. They'll feed the back again. And they'll stop him after a short game. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Oregon. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
First down here for this offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Five-yard penalty makes it first.
You a hell, boy. You hell. Oh, I'm saying.
The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller.
Y'all bitches stupid, boy. God damn.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long.
Yeah,
but
boy,
you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, look, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
That bitch dumb as hell.
Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for the wide out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He fires downfield. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. In the red area, it's Pringle. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Touchdown, Rebels. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a...
Intercepted in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
God, it's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Bruh, I know you didn't just accept that penalty.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Oh. Damn. Damn.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead.
Damn. That's a bit, brother.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to this.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Moore. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab made by the tight end. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains. Not that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick grab. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Finds his man. It's Lacy. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And this running back's going to show that he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
VAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
Tell him, Powder. Tell him, Powder. Sit your ass still.
Got momentum at the score.
People, you hear Earl?
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You hear Earl over there? He told that motherfucker bring his ass over here and sit down.
But instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Earl ass on it. Earl said, fuck that, you gonna get us fucked up in here.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're gonna run it. He's got the first and still going. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Hey T, I got the stream up. You can check the stream out. It's on YouTube.
Return attempted there.
This shit ugly in here, bro. 42-14. It's only first half.
So
This is the way right
this
now.
drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it on the move. Catch made. A lot of space now. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? To the air. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. And the ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Fuck the damn kicker.
The kick is no good. That's just some minor blip there, but it's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the one moves the ball into the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Mays. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Simmons. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. His drive is going now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Hill. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on the first and goal and throw it. Why not run the football right there?
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Oregon. This passing game is still on fire. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
This shit ugly over here. 56-14. Big belt. Nights like
No
this.
return here. He takes him in the end zone.
I
Begin the
have
drive
you.
at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping
Yeah,
explosive
the
run
sleeping.
like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of,
and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And there's the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the
No.
holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
You said he what?
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The sure hands, it's Fields. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Rebels have first and 10 here. On the ground, it's Fields.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Damn. Boy said, fuck you.
So Kirk has been ready for the quarter. Oregon has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. And it's not been the case here so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoffs. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're going to run it here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a game for this offensive line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. 2 o'clock with the running game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Lets it go quickly. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. From the pistol formation. Receiver in motion now. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Try to add to the lead now for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 21. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
28.
he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Single back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game.
GG's, brother.
For that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.